when you run a ball times, nigga, like I can't. I nigga that run the ball 40 times. I don't got no good run defense, bro. My shit lagging like a bitch. Like, what my LAN cable? I'm about to run and get my mind real quick. If I lag out. See if I lag out. Nah, I ain't got no doubt, bro. And if I don't lag when this game, like, I don't know what it is. It probably is my mic.
And of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Chicago Bears.
Why these niggas still pushing for? I don't get it. Like, I asked for no gay nigga to speak.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
It looks like I'm coughing or something.
We're doing that scene off the drum line.
Now the pressure comes.
But I'm not lagging in my game, so like it got to be the mic. Like,
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
shit beating my ass.
That might be some of them Astros.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
I couldn't do no adjustments, bro. Like,
it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. Right? We always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that works very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
shut up, bitch.
I didn't.
Shut up, bitch. When I called you a bitch, that's crazy. Yes, sir, Richard Sherman. Good pick, boy.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
What the fuck?
There goes with him, man.
That's how you back.
Exactly. Get your title shut out the way, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Nah, nigga.
Hey, Joe Burrow, let's go, baby. Sure.
As he does pick up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Getting my feelings off that hit.
For good measure.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
T.Y. Tutty.
Touchdown.
Tutty, T.Y.
T.Y. Hilton. His
What up, bitch?
touchdown now on the year.
Tutty, T.Y.
And the Bears on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bears 7, Lions nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I thought Ghost was dead.
It'll be a touchback.
Ghost was dead.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Business, dumbass nigga. I ain't.
You said what?
From the gun, here's
No, I'm
Swift.
just saying.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Oh, niggas can't.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw, Kaepernick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Pick that.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I'm not tripping.
The NFC's Pro Bowl punter a year ago, Jack Fox, on to punt for the Lions. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
What the fuck?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday. Now,
shit.
Bro. Up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I didn't even mean
two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Swift. Open space inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Here's Swift. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now Kaepernick.
I was about to say.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Whoa! He didn't catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
I'm in a man game, bro.
They told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs because he can really impact this offense.
I can hear it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right?
MLB?
And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives and put points on the board.
Fix the mic, dude.
He's lagging.
Lagging like a bro. It's not even my lag.
At
My
the
mic,
line,
bro.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got
You ready right now, or you
because
doing
they were
something?
moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive.
Where's your stinking ass name at, huh? There you are. There you are.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches
Yes,
now.
pitch off, hot zones off. Let's go.
Here's Burrow.
Make sure you got the right squad and shit,
And he
man.
takes this one down almost all
After
the way
we
to
play
the
MLB,
30.
get your ass on WWE. I'm
Oh.
catching one.
First down, Bears.
Bitch. You ain't hear what I said, did you?
He cashing in. After our MLB, after his MLB ass
After
whooping.
1-7-3
So
the
you know he coming with that fire.
on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the
That's a
gun,
given.
it's Burrow.
You gonna get somebody cheese.
That's complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I had to take it there.
Oh my God.
room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the
Then he gonna choke
linebackers
slam his
and
wee-wee,
grab the
bro.
completion for a really good pickup.
So not
Nah,
quite
that's
a
crazy.
first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Why?
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, how you gonna duck? And you got the
David
money in the bank.
Montgomery, his 9th touchdown of the season as the
You gotta pick
Bears
your
push
spot.
further out in front.
He's scared.
You think nobody's scared of shit?
Santos on the attack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to
He literally
11.
make the terms and regulations of the match.
He's scared, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this
It ain't even no
one away.
rematch clause.
And
nutty.
Rematch clause. He's ducking.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
What's up with
here
him, man?
at the 25.
Mental
No,
holdover.
that's a bet. That's a bet.
Mental holdover.
You ain't gotta make the hold over nobody, nigga. What the hell?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Hey, you don't. Hey, you hyping it.
Did you hear what you just said? That's crazy.
Talking about you
Yeah, I'm not-
gotta
I'm
know
cashing
when
in,
to
nigga.
hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
The Detroit offense ready to begin
Cash
their
in,
drive.
nigga. The fuck?
And they are losers of
Fuck
2
outta there.
straight coming into this
Like that.
Thursday night game. Is it more difficult,
Don't let us
CD,
gas
when
you up.
take a
Yeah, I ain't
losing streak into a
gassing
quick
shit up.
turnaround game like
Yeah, boy,
this?
boy, still with the bill
Certainly is,
alive right
because you
now.
don't
If
get
niggas
time
ain't
to
gas him
work
up.
on the issues that you've had throughout the season have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really.
Wow, I thought this was Eugenio
So
Suarez.
now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has
you ain't know,
and they rode him to a victory.
You ain't hip to Bobby Miller,
in games like this.
the minor league god.
Thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot?
Fuck out of here, bitch-ass nigga.
You're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument,
You know, it's
and
crazy.
the league could support
They
it
ain't gonna
quite
play him.
well,
We just
where you
trade
can
him
move
to
games to
somebody.
different spots
Get a star.
and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year.
Brody.
What I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Roquan Smith, the Bears' leading tackler last year, up to make the play.
Outlier.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. The Lions on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
What?
This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Tom Seaver.
Did everything but hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's how you lay down a bunt.
Here's Jones.
Crazy boy.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Bears take over.
You know who this is, right?
That's the face of the franchise one day.
That's the who?
The Bears offense ready to go.
Hey, no.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck out of here. Look at them stats, boy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, this ain't that. Nah. This ain't
I like
that.
how you said when we mentioned it. In fact,
This ain't that, nigga. This ain't that, nigga. Off rip, nigga.
they wanted no
First swing hit,
and I was
nigga.
reminded like a 5-year-old.
Close.
This is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are
I
guarding
got a
against
soul
the
for a
upset.
soul.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Niggas got the soul
Play
stone.
action. It's Burrow. Looking
What?
deep
Just got the soul
downfield.
stone. He ain't
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
the
And he'll be
other-
taken
You ain't need the other one. Shit, fuck
inside
it.
Detroit's
The other ones I gotta get
A
Big
huge
Vlad,
play there for
Acuna.
Chicago. Well, make that now 2
DeGrom.
completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions.
And
They're
Ohtani.
big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone
niggas still
cover it.
home.
That type of
Damn.
indecision can open up to even
What the
more
drum?
big
What song is the
plays.
drum?
the fucking Mind Stone.
Oh, that's the Mind Stone.
Get there. Fuck.
Konya is the
Vlad the Power Stone, bro.
life.
Acuna gotta be the Space Stone.
First down.
Yeah, that's the face of the franchise window.
Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet, his 6th
Wanna
touchdown
spend
of the
the night.
season. And
This
the
ain't that.
Bears will extend their lead. Santos with
Ooh!
the extra point.
Is that that's an
And the lead
RBI.
is up to 18 now.
Good hit.
You guys fucked on already?
1-0.
Yeah, fuck no, shut up. Who was this, Devers? Yeah.
Your worst nightmare. You know it's this is, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The regular one.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good start.
But that 95 coming soon, though.
Up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, bro, he is. He'll be here in a day or two. After I grind tonight, I'm grinding tomorrow, he'll be here.
Good starting field position for them here.
Damn,
they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run out of the gun with Swift, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Right back to Swift
again. You could easily save up and get Delgado, bro.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Like, first base is probably the least defensive position that you need.
Leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick.
Except for my second baseman.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Future stars.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to prove.
Because right now I think I got Jose Altuve and Cal Farmer.
54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, we got the top down one. He's all right, but he ain't.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson.
He at the tail end of my lineup.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
What the fuck?
A big play there on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You talking about going shopping?
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ah, shit. Good timing, just bad PCI. Jose Altuve.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Play action. Now Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And that is caught.
Righty
Touchdown,
back.
Detroit. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
I was going to say that Mitch Garver.
Take it at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Vision just go with, like,
getting contact, but that it helped when, like, fighting off, like.
Yeah, fighting off pitches and shit.
And that should be, like, helping them.
My PCI was just all over that fucking ball. And I had good timing. And it was a fly out. Like, that's what I'm saying about Kyle Farmer, bro. He's not it, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. This is caught by him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Yeah,
A 56-yard attempt. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You got to get you a live series guide, bro. Everybody got
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Fuck!
He literally could have just kept Mike Trout and then just.
Hey, I got locks now, y'all.
That's all. He look cute.
Yes, you gay, but all right.
Damn. Can't compliment my
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the
You fuck with the Dansby Swanson, nigga?
Getting the running game going a little bit more because in the first half,
He alright.
they didn't get it moving the way that they
Because I got Cal Farmer over him type shit in my
I think these
lineup.
first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at
I
halftime.
don't really be caring about vision because, like, that's just the, like, if you had your outer PCI on, that's the size of your outer PCI. And if you're an accurate hitter anyway, you're going to foul pitches off.
It's all situational. I need him off the bench.
Complete to Hill.
When I'm
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Fouling
A
off,
big connection on that one. 33 yards.
That's what I'll be looking for, my bench players. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going to put their clothes
So
in.
the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red
The
zone here.
PCI going to be high as hell, too. I mean, low as hell.
Now it's Burrow.
And then their first 3 pitches is going to be like they go
He goes
to.
right back
And
the
once you
way
get
of
past that
Hilton.
3,
And he's
yeah.
brought down after a very nice gain.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Gotta get new line cable.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Scramble. And that's when they start throwing some bullshit, throwing balls.
Again, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Montgomery will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
No, this is,
21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
You already 1 for 1 on your bitch ass. Don't tee me up.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You don't like the Evan Longoria card?
The
Big here, buddy,
Lions
bad, ain't
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive
through there.
just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're
That's
down
just
a little
on
bit
the position. He ain't got
bigger,
no
but
secondary.
no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
Like real life.
And try and get
Nigga.
back to where you were to start the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
He said, if you contact swing, you're a bitch.
Here's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Fuck!
These 2 teams met up earlier in the year, back in
Good
week
pitch back,
4.
you see?
And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Yeah.
I'm not about to pay 150.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it into enemy
Oh, I ain't
territory
know.
just across
I mean,
midfield at the
shit.
49.
Once the
83
newer,
yards for him on the
what's it
ground
called,
now,
come
as
out
He's
though,
been
like,
terrific
a
here
couple
this
more weeks.
afternoon.
Them cars that come out in a battle royale, they really impossible to get.
So into Bear territory
Indeed,
now.
indeed.
This is
That's a
1st and
long time,
10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm thinking
On
of
the
the vet
handoff,
card.
this is Swift. And he'll be
These vet
taken
cards
down
get
at the
cheap
44-yard
fast.
line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Everson Griffin. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signal.
I like the Brian Servin card too. I was using him to get XP and shit for the top snap players. And he kept hitting home runs and shit from it.
At the line,
You got
prepping
you
for their
starting
next drive, the
catcher.
Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game.
The last Battle Royale card he bought was
time,
fucking
keep advancing the ball
Bryce
down the
Harper.
field.
Who was adjourned.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third
I'm
quarter
never
from
gonna
Detroit.
forget that purchase. He said, "Yeah, I got a surprise for you." Him and Matt Kemp.
I'm like, them too. Them niggas about to have guaranteed. They got guaranteed spots in my team.
The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Why did I do that extra shit?
Oftentimes when you're losing the game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead,
Matt Kemp
you start
said.
playing a little more physically.
Oh, all time team? Nobody can hit it at me?
Right there to be extremely physical
What?
and force that incompletion.
So back-to-back
He single-handedly
incompletions,
beat
and
me.
that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Man open, here is Jones.
Fuck! I just missed my PCI just a
And
little
all
bit.
the way down to the 29.
That was good timing,
A huge play there for Chicago. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice
What?
play.
84?
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw.
Oh my God, I saw him and he was 60. Why is he going for so much?
Oh,
He got an upgrade?
he a 92.
Who? Josh Hader. I bought him at 40, sold him at 60, now he at 84. What the fuck?
And Burrow going to throw again.
He got max HR9.
And Max
Middle
HP
complete.
now.
That's Jones. And
He
down
had Max
inside the
HP now when he was on
15,
my
shy of
team.
the 10.
Without the parallel. What's Corbin Burns at?
Oh, he up right now too.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching
Drop,
the
drop, drop.
NFL on EA Sports.
49K. I sold him for 30. What the fuck? Why do the Brewers have so many good pitchers, bro?
He a 94 right now,
Corbin
Down
Burns,
at the 12,
Brandon
it's
Woodruff,
first and
Josh
10.
Hader, Freddie Peralta, Devin Williams. Like, they loaded, like.
And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to
408, I
run
think.
into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's susceptible to go up though. If he hit like 470, I sell him,
On
and
second
then
and
I'll get him
11
back
now.
on the drop again.
Burrow.
Because it's like he always get a boost. He get a boost like every day.
I think
he always
the passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth. Charles, they're going back to that well.
Last week when he was at 90, mind you, he at 93 right now. Last week when he was at 95, he was at 380 something.
Who can blame him?
And they realized, when the whole community realized, like, oh, he's still good. They just dropped him down from a 97. So his price went back up, even though he dropped down to a 93. Like, he's going to go back up to a 95, 96, at least once before the season over with.
They are about to get to a 9-2 record. Santos with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
What's your boy, man? What's your boy?
I gotta get him home.
You talking about the 93 or the live series?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys
maybe his pitch combo is just hard to hit.
That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Swift again on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
Because they only get moments based off they hitting.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's what it was about.
Kaepernick now to throw.
He got a 77.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I don't really be giving a fuck about that shit as long as it ain't ass. What?
Well, they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Second base. Bro.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's all I hit is in that gap.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
That's in the gap?
Kaepernick now on first down.
Fuck.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Oh, my God.
Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. He'll look to throw.
This nigga got 10 strikeouts through 6 innings.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep.
What? Oh my God, I'm tripping.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
125 batting coaches. Crazy.
All right, I'm ready, Chris.
You got Max Clutch.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Oh, shit, boy.
Damn.
Burrow will
I
throw.
will not be a victim of a big Chris comeback.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but
sorry,
it does
Chris,
bring up 4th
got the
down.
game out of it, busting his ass right
So
about
out
now.
comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit
What
his
the
first.
fuck?
Now this from 43. And Santos
Damn.
able to put this one up and
He
through.
almost
It's
got there.
good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball
Who is
control,
Mr.
isn't it?
October?
Williams now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go! First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
But you gotta realize, man, we brothers. And us brothers must stick
ready
together.
to kick off their next drive.
That's what Reggie Jackson
And they
looks like.
unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
You better recognize,
This would be
brother.
their 3rd straight defeat. And he's able to plow
These women
forward
ain't
up
who
to
they say
about
they
the
are.
29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
At least
Powering forward. And he's able to take this one up to the
Damn,
35-yard
you're super
line.
fractured now.
7
Ain't
yards
too many
rushing
better.
for him now as he has been
Because,
tremendous all day
for
long.
one, he's a
Despite the
switchback.
score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry,
got
running
high
through arm
contact from
tackles.
both
He wants
sides.
to change what that scoreboard is saying.
3 future star tackles that's better. They're just not switchbacks.
Yeah, that's why I'm not replacing him. And his defense is T as far as arm and reaction and blocking and throwing.
Big offensive explosion help leading
Yeah, let's
them
get
to
him out of here,
victory.
y'all.
The defensive guys, they're just saying,
Like,
hey,
dang.
points up every week. We'll
Nigga
just
Bobby
keep
Miller
winning.
been doing
They
good
will
up for
gratefully
Saturday.